Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for March the 30th through to April the 5th, 2015. Welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and my name is Tilly. So, thank you, first of all, for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Truly, thank you. Now, let's get to you. Now, we start with the Two of Cups. Now, this is a representation of you. So a lot of times in a reading, this would really call to meeting somebody new, new partnerships, new relationships, new associations within, and I mean, it still could. But I have to think the larger picture, especially in the general reading, and it is the first card, so it represents who you are, okay? So it's you know, it's like you're craving a unity, or you're craving a new passion in your life, or a new purpose in your life, or companionship, or and we are going into spring in the Western Hemisphere, so it could be very much just wanting spring to get here, and new life to come in, and new energy to come in. And I think many of you will kind of feel that newness, or that vibrance, that feeling that something new is around the corner, there's something new to step into, or it's time to create something new. So many of you could actually be putting out a new product, or starting a new business, or starting a new partnership, or starting a new relationship, but starting a new beginning. And either you're feeling the energy that you want it to begin, or it is beginning for you, okay, because it is the very first card. Now we do have the Eight of Cups and the Strength card here. Now the Eight of Cups, many of you may be traveling, moving. You could be moving locations. You could be moving within a job. You could be going into a new job. That would be considered moving. But it could also just be moving forward on your path in a general reading. Okay, and it's one that involves great creativity. And you have the mind for that. Okay, you are the inventors, right? You are the outside of the box thinkers. I mean, it's all about creativity with you. So it's allowing, it's not allowing as much as it is using your courage and your strength to push forward with your creativity and your ideas and where you want to go. Okay, now it can mean that you really need your strength and courage to make that move, but it's one that will bring in abundance. It's one that will bring in beauty, stability. Oh, I shouldn't say stability, really, because these two cards really don't say the stability's there, but it is an adventure, and it's you're being creative, and it's being inventive, and really it is the thinking outside the box and stepping onto that path. And it's having the strength and the courage to do so. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess here. Now, the High Priestess is one who definitely would think outside the box. She is the highly intuitive, the highly creative. She is the female counterpart to the magician, right? Manifesting beauty out of nothing, or seemingly nothing. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles sitting there with that coin resting so casually on her lap. So that is the well-being, that is the prosperity. So I think a lot of the challenge this week is looking inwardly and really capturing your true passions and your true desires, and pulling up that courage and that strength to go forward. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here, and it's all about your stability. It is the door to an expansion of wealth, prosperity. But it also represents your attitude of how you are feeling right now. If you are feeling strong and secure, because the Four of Wands is all about that sense of security, that strength, that is you can stand strong in who you are and where you want to go forward. And if you can stand up strong and proud and tall right now and really put the positive into action, the sky's the limit. But if you remain motionless, if you remain kind of sitting on the fence, or you really don't want to put yourself out there, and I mean, that could be with anything. It could be with a job. It could be with a great passion of yours. It could be doing something within the community. It could be a partnership or a friendship, or it could be love. And if you really hold yourself back, then you are not going to have you're not going to have the security and the foundation that you want going forward. So it's really about mustering up that courage and that strength to step out on that new path and go with what makes you feel alive and makes you feel beautiful. Now, in saying that, we have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups here. This has come up a couple of times, and one time it was in the first place tonight. So, but where it's sitting here, I could almost see, you almost have a crisis of faith. So wherever you're really putting your energy, your thoughts for tomorrow, your true passions, your true dreams, there could be a crisis in faith in who you are, in your talents, in your abilities, in what you deserve, in what you are worthy of. It could even be in your spirituality. But I want you to look at that card really well, because I see the same thing that I saw the first time I pulled this out tonight. The sky is breaking apart, and it's not just breaking apart, it's illuminating light coming out. Okay, and I don't know if you can really see at the bottom here, but there you are, and it's like you're being rejuvenated, or it's like a regeneration, or it's a rebirth. So it's something that either has come into your life or is coming into your life to radically shake the tree on you, to make you second guessed in some way. And it's second guessing love, it's second guessing your passions and your beauty and your talent and your dreams and who you are and what you deserve in life. So there has to be a strength, a self-confidence, a sureness about you. And don't let that negative slip in. Stay strong in who you are. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's two hands in the background there representing spirit. So believe that you are well protected going forward. And anything that happens, allow it to happen. Go with the flow. But don't undermine who you are. Don't self-sabotage your path forward. Don't limit yourself in some way that is definitely unnecessary. Okay, but believe in yourself. Believe that you are well protected. And go forward in a strength. Go forward in a strength and get ready to step on a beautiful creative path of tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.